Hi, everyone. The book I chose to review was Fullen's Leading a Culture of Change. I chose this book because the job I want to return to is at the Air Force Academy in the athletic department, and they're currently going through a lot of changes directed by the school superintendent. So I connected with this book. I liked the principles within it, and I thought it would be a good thing to include or to talk about with the staff there. I'll touch on just a couple of the points from the book that I really liked. The first was the idea of moral purpose that Fullen talks about. He says every leader to be effective must have this moral purpose behind their work, and I think it's something that is missing from the work of the athletic department, but doesn't have to be. I think that even in the athletic department, you can unite people behind a moral purpose of developing leaders of character for the Air Force and just in general. But people often champion sports as developing these things automatically, and some of the research from my other classes has shown that that's not always the case. And without a coach or a leader who is working with a moral purpose, the athletes aren't going to naturally develop these qualities of a leader on their own. So it's important that our coaches within the staff are sharing a vision of a moral purpose that's teaching these students and future leaders of the Air Force how to have character, to be leaders of character, and serve with great ethics and morality. Um, One of the other areas I really liked about his leading a culture of change was he talks about understanding change, and that reculturing is the name of the game when you're doing that. He says reculturing needs to activate and deepen the moral purpose. So again, we're going back to the idea of moral purpose, and I think the way we can do that in the athletic department is by focusing not on wins and losses, but on that principle of creating leaders of character. So the way we'll be successful in changing the culture is by focusing on that moral purpose versus our wins and losses. And I think that reculturing has to happen in order for the change to be successful and for us to continue to be successful in the long term. So those are just a couple of the key points that I picked out from Fullen that I liked. The paper touches on a few more, but those are two of the key ones that I'll share with my staff and look to get them to implement. So thank you very much.